Greetings, Geechlings. Geechin Prime here. And a quick note, My Hero Academia is on break because the author, I might butcher the name, Horikoshi, is sick this week. I think it said that it would be back next week, so there's that. I have a video that I posted last Thursday about kind of how, like, some of the implications that we got in the previous chapter and how that could work out and stuff. So give that a watch. You know, is overhaul the symbol of fear? And only one thing I don't think I added in that video is like how he can influence by taking away all of the like superheroes' powers and then somehow like healing their powers or something, healing them back if they join him. Now, think of a world like that, scary as hell. But anyway, on to One Piece. Wasn't expecting that out this week because there's like 2 holidays that we're like right in the middle of right now, so I wasn't sure. Anyway, chapter 879, my One Piece live reaction. Big Mom Commander Dogtooth. Why is it still Dogtooth? It's Katakuri. That's the official translation. Anyway, dropping in on the lives of the Strawhat Grand Fleet. Pirate Fleet. I always forget the pirate part. Psy Arc. The inevitable fallout from breaking off an engagement. Okay, you have Chin Chow or Don Chin Chow being yelled at by this one dude, Chi Licia. Oh look, there's his fiance stump. Oh God, Psy. Boy, that was a fallout. He fell out. And there's Baby 5 just crying over his bludgeoned body. So I'm guessing that's her father then. And what happened to Chin Chow's head? You know, it's like it was pointy because that's the way it used to be. And now it's just bent. So, Anyway, fan art. Fan art. Okay, we start off with a crying Brook. No! No! I can't believe Pedro. Oh yeah, I forgot. They were still decandifying. It's not really a word. Before, so that he wouldn't know. If only we were stronger. Oh no, they're blaming themselves. Fuck no. Chopper and Carrot and Nami looks like she's got a little tear in her eye, just kind of hanging in there. Our enemies should be ones crying right now. Oh, Jinbei's trying to rally the troops, huh? Don't let your hearts get too clouded. Now wait a minute, Jinbei. Those stone-hearted words sure fell rather easily from your lips, didn't they? Oh, Brooks. After all, you've barely spent any time with Pedro. Brooke would be the one because he was actually with Pedro during their little excursion. So he spent the most time with Pedro, minus Carrot, of course, but during this adventure. I'm telling you that this isn't the time to be letting down your guard. Brooks looking... I just love how Brooks' eyes, you know, even though they're just skull eye holes, but they can show emotion. If that wasn't the case, I don't know if I could take him as seriously as a character. And that's coming a lot considering he's a goddamn living skeleton. Back at the coast, it was kill or be killed. That's the sort of place we're in now. And we knew that full well coming in. This is a victory for Pedro. You all have been watching, haven't you? Just how many do you think our enemies have lost? From their perspective, they've gone through an unprecedented disaster. Can't you hear Pedro crying out from within yourselves? Keep pushing forward. Yeah, it reminds me of the Walt Disney quote, keep moving forward. Maybe he got... Considering this whole arc has been like a Disney Wonderland, what if that's the truth? And Oda just changed a little bit. Luffy grasped the situation in an instant, and enacted a plan to take on the enemy by himself, and we're seeing the broken mirror. Why are they still calling him Dogtooth? They were calling him Katakuri, I think, just last week. Katakuri's got a bounty, or a billion berry bounty. Oh God, the alliteration. Luffy's life is on the line. Soon they will come from behind us, the pirate queen of these lands, Big Mom herself. And she's gotten up at this point. What is she walking on? Is she in the water? The fuck? There's like a rock or something, but if she gets touched, I'm confused. Who knows when the battleships of the enemy will materialize from beyond the mist, until we're at least made it out of the lands where Big Mom's will is absolute. Don't let your guards down. Don't you hear Pedro crying that out? And Chopper, I think, kind of gets it. And he's gone into heavy point. Wah! Nami, tell us what to do. Sanji and the others promised to come from Choco Island. Or Choco Island. Why can't they just call it Chocolate Island? I know that's probably like the more scientific term. And via this route, so we've got to make sure we don't just miss each other. Rudder to starboard. We'll take the wind to our starboard side and head straight west. Make a beeline for the reconnaissance point. A slightly stronger wind will blow soon. We need it as a tailwind. I'll fill up the empty cola barrels we used up. Oh, Brooke's getting in on it. Gotcha. Okay, I'll take care of watching over the ocean currents. Oh, there's damn, talk about navigation skills. So you have, I almost said Pedro. Poor Pedro. But Jinbei could be the helmsman, and he could help Nami further make their travels safer. Being a fisherman and fairly attuned with the sea, considering he can manipulate the ocean. Carrot, poor Carrot, she's hopped up on a higher deck. Or is that the crow's nest? They're coming from our 6 o'clock, the ships from before, and wedding. Okay, if she's in the crow's nest, this just okay. About a year ago, we had it was either an editor or Oda himself stating that the next time we would have a Straw Hat, it would be more than one. This was around the time Dressrosa was ending, and we got the Grand Fleet added in. I think a lot of people forgot that statement and thought it meant the Grand Fleet. It has to be Carrot and Jinbei. Jinbei is the obvious one. Carrot is not so much. She has a dream. She has a backstory now and all that. She is prime for being a Straw Hat. She can fight and all that. She could be their lookout because, Carrots help the eyes. Position on the ship. Big Mom. Cack! What is happening to the ocean? She's walking on the waves. Impossible. There's no way. I don't care what. Someone is one of her damn bastard children is probably turning the water into more of a solid, or mixing it in so that she can walk. I'm guessing Sparrow, even in his weakened state, not on the waves, but on a giant moving mass of candy. Yep. Candy? Cuckoo. Oh, good lord, he's tiny. Okay, I knew he was small. I've kind of wondered, because we didn't get to see him, close to anybody after the explosion. It was just him standing in the dust, and he was missing his arm and stuff. And he said candy armor. I wonder if it made himself bigger, much like his younger brother, Cracker. Except he just does just a duplicate of himself, not to change his appearance. Oh, wait. Candy Sea Slug? Where the hell did Zeus get off to? He's the one that's supposed to carry Mama over the seas. And Carrot's just crying. It's like, no, everything was for naught. Oh, it looks like we might get a close-up of what Pedros looks like. Injured now. Well, whatever. I just happen to have developed a rather profound hatred for these fools. It doesn't bother me too much that I lost my right arm. No. I can just use candy to make up for it. Oh god, he has a candy arm now, which I imagine he can probably alter its shape. But every time my right hand melts with the heat of a cup of the black tea I like to enjoy in the afternoon, well, don't you agree? Or it can't be helped, but remember it. The face of that blasted jaguar mink. Don't you agree, Napoleon? There can be no shame greater than this. In my country... Wait, what? In my country, hideous criminals don't actually have much of a future, so... Wait. Something about that seems weird, because isn't Napoleon's one of the three that has a piece of Big Mom's soul? Why is he talking as if it's someone else? That bloody cat's friends. How shall I make them suffer? Okay, Whole Cake Island, Western Coast. Oh look, there's both Zeus and Prometheus. Huh? Everyone's gone. Whatever. I want to eat some fire. My strength. Oh, they actually burn off energy? Okay, on to the seas now. Inside Totland Seas. What ship is that? Huh? Oh, it's Pound. What the? He has his own boat. Huh. Here I thought the Big Mom husbands were basically just, like hobos at that point. I must be mistaken, but that looks like my daughter, Chiffon. Oh, he's gonna get to, because he's seeing the carpet. Carrying on. Oi, oi, oi. That's right. Lola was the chocolate minister of Choco Island. Ever since she's been gone, that minister's seat has been vacant. Wait. What happened? Oh, Lola was the chocolate minister. Okay, and despite that fact that everyone would let you take it, you've continuously refused that post. But me? Oh, and they want Pudding to take that spot. The only fitting chocolate minister of Chocolate Town is Sister Lola. I always hoped she'd one day come home, and... Huh? So Lola back from Thriller Bark was a famous chocolatier, huh? Okay, so Sanji's being filled in on these things. Only Nami really knew about that. That's all well and good, Pudding, but can you get out of there already? Why is Pudding rolled up in the carpet? If I sit on the same carpet as that man while wearing this wedding dress, people will think we're some sort of couple or something. Who will? It's annoying. Annoying. Sorry for being annoying, but promise me you won't fall, okay? Aw, he still cares about her even though she's a crazy bipolar bitch. How nice is he? He's always worried about me. She's just thinking that. Shut up, Nami. I get to decide whether or not I fall. Okay, Sanji? Pudding, whatever. We'll be at Chocolate Island soon. Or Choco Island, or whatever how you say that. Okay, let's make this thing quick. My dear? Okay. Mirror World. Gomo Gomo no? Okay, we're finally getting into the Battle of the Stretch. Yeah, it's useless except the lost Strawhat. Oh, I guess all the soldiers that, they were in there the whole time. Shouldn't they leave for their own safety? Lord Katakuri is the strongest of the three commanders. You weren't getting back to that sea, or back to that ship. You aren't even getting out of here. Hawk Gatling! Okay, a lot of people have theorized that What? Okay, he does have Katakuri has multiple arms right now, and they all have armament hockey on their fist. He is basically Luffy, except literally instead of like Gatling just looking like a bunch of punches, you know, even though it's only two hands, it's just quick action. He actually has the arms. But a lot of people have been thinking that like Red Hawk might actually be a good use against Katakuri, being he's mochi. It's just a food. You burn it and it'll probably crumble away, and I mean eventually he'll get tired. Keep producing it. Not quite right, huh? This is way more effective. Oh god, and he's just punching Luffy with a barrage. Lord Dogtooth. Damn it, Katakuri. That's not fair. I hate that translation. I told you in terms of our power, there's nothing you can do that I can't. Speed, power, all of it. You are inferior. Like rubber would ever lose to Mochi. Gomu Gomu no? Okay, he's gone into second gear. And Hawk Stamp. You gotta do Red Hawk Luffy or there's no chance. Gah. He dodged it, and now he's jumping to Luffy, and he's coming in with a kick. He disappeared. Okay, Luffy's gone. Aw, but he predicted where he would show up. Aw. And then he kicked Luffy away. No. A test of power next, huh? Get the hint? Crap. Okay, he's going into third gear now. Gomu Gomu no. Elephant. A huge punch, and Katakuri's doing the same thing with his own arm. Oh god, it's gonna be a... He made a bigger one. Wait, there's lightning. Gun! But Lord Katakuri is bigger. Yeah. Oh, this is bad. This kind of proves that Katakuri's Mochi Mochi Nami is the superior version to Luffy's. He can just literally copy any of his attacks. It should be enough, right? For an elephant gun? 1 billion bounties power. Absolute supremacy. One Piece chapter 879 end. And also, sorry if this chapter ran a little long. I just had a lot of thoughts I wanted to say. But anyway, yeah, I think that'll be it. And just fan art, so yeah. But yeah, whoa, oh god, I just don't. Can Luffy win this fight? Only if he uses Red Hawk, because I'm not sure. Well, how does he even do Red Hawk? Is it that he has the armament hockey? He's in second gear, so the speed that he's doing with like almost a metal-like quality, and it's causing like friction, and then it ignites it. That's how it works, right? So, and with Katakuri outspeeding him and has the same kind of capabilities, he can use armament hockey and stretch, so he could easily do the same thing. And then it's like, oh shit, how does Luffy win this? Fourth gear Red Hawk. Joy Boy had a theory on that, so go watch that. But other than that, this fight is... I thought it would go a little better for Luffy. He's getting beat up. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, I need to do a score. Let's see. The Straw Hats are in unison of doing their thing, so yeah, that's going on. Big Mom and Pero are coming, and that's not good. You've got Pound meeting up with the Cake Make group, and yeah, now we have the Battle in the Mirror World. Well, I don't know what to call this chapter, but anyway, I'll give this a 4 at least. We'll see what I think in the review. There might be something I missed, and leave a comment, please. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Kishlings, roll out.